Lusovini, makers of brands from Portugal to the world. Our team is made up of professionals with strong connections to viticulture, enology, production and distribution of wines. We work daily to provide you with the wines that meet your needs and your satisfaction. Step by step, we accompany the production process up to its completion, ensuring that that wine is the most suitable for you, your friends and your clients. Our portfolio is a good reflection of the diversity of Portuguese wines. In the green wine range, famous for quality and lightness of its whites, Anselmo Mendes is one of the most acknowledged producers and enologists. Born in Monção, in Portugal's northeast near the Spanish border, it is there that Mendes creates Mito, a white wine which combines the complexity of Alvarinho with the elegance of Loureiro, the two more iconic breeds in the green wine range. In the world's oldest demarcated wine region, the Douro Valley, Domingos de Souza and his son Tiago perpetuate the family tradition of wine production. Tapadina includes young and intense red wines, which can remain for longer periods of time in the wine cellar. The wonders of Douro, from the landscape to the wineglass, continues with Ricardo Guerra and Pedro Siqueira in Quinta das Hidrargias, which once belonged to Dona Antonia Adelaide Ferreira, also known as Ferrarinha, one of the most fascinating characters in the history of Portuguese wine, offering a range of wines which bring together the Douro tradition and new technologies in wine production, always with respect for the raw materials harvested from vineyards with over 70 years. Our journey continues in the oldest demarcated region of non-liqueur wines, the Douro. The Pedra Cancela wines, produced by João Paulo Gouveia, shows the same character as some of the most emblematic breeds of Portuguese wine, the red Touriga Nacional and the white Encruzado. Wines full of personality and in perfect balance with nature are the result of a deep respect for terroir and a passion for wine growing. Also in the Douro region, at the bottom of Serra da Estrela, the highest mountain range in continental Portugal, Álvaro de Castro gives wings to his creativity in Quinta de Pianços. His hands give birth to elegant white wines and reds, as profound and as noble as the mountains that protect them. In the central seaboard, in neighboring Bairrada, Casimiro Gomes continues to write the history of a family with connections to wine that span over 350 years. The Regateiro, made from the Baga and Touriga Nacional breeds, is a red wine that defies time. However, Bairrada is also known in Portugal as the #1 region for the production of sparkling wines. The Aplauso and Palavrar are sparkling wines designed by Pedro Soares, who aside from wine has in music his only other passion. Quinta da Alona is one of the most famous estates in the Tagus region, with a history that goes back to the 18th century. Marta Simões is the representative of a generation writing a new chapter with the wine Casual, which has an excellent quality-price ratio. In Alentejo, the new world of Portuguese wine, Luís Duarte is trailing a career of success, which places him within a group of the most experienced and respected Portuguese enologists. As a producer, his signature is on the Rapariga da Quinta and Monte Alcântara wines. Through the prairies and valleys of the Alentejo region, the Edad do Moned is a true window showcasing the breeds of this region of southern Portugal, Alicante Boucher, Aragonese and Talvaz amongst others. Foral de Montmort and de Veromont are white and red wines respectively, of immediate appeal and with excellent gastronomic value. Lusovini could not fail to present one of the most famous wines in the world, port wine. In this case, it is a premium brand. Anderson is the name of a porthouse which has absolutely memorable wines. It is worth highlighting its Colheita ports since 1900, tawny with the indication of age, 10, 20, 40 years, and the white range, with the indication of age, also 10, 20 and 40 years, created and launched for the first time in 2007 by Andresen. In addition to representing Portuguese wines from different regions, Lusovini is also the author of wines of various origins, which seek to match specific needs identified in different markets. The Acaso and Cativo wines from the green wine range are light and fresh, designed for relaxed consumption and to go with foods such as salads, fish and shellfish. In the Douro region, the Palavra wine is available in the Colheita version, ideal for everyday use. And Vinhas Velhas, stronger and more complex, to celebrate special occasions. The Flor de Viseu and Flor de Nelas wines are suitable for moments of gastronomic harmony, as wines from the Douro region are equally recognized for their ability to go well with food. Torre de Coimbra in Bairrada is inspired by the pulse of the university city, showing itself to be a young, happy and modern wine. To go with red meat and cheeses, Alentejo's Monte Dumão is the result of a blend of the traditional breeds Aragonese, Alicante Bouschet and Trincadeira with the internationally acclaimed Cabernet Sauvignon. Terras de Valho is inspired by Alentejo's great traditions and is a joyful and festive wine. Siricaia, named after the famous dessert from Alentejo, is also a gastronomic wine, well structured and which expresses the soul of the region. All of these wines are produced in their corresponding geographic regions. In Nelas, Lusovini has a production and logistics center led by enologist Sonia Martins, who accompanies a multidisciplinary team that operate and expedite these wines. In a short time span, Lusovini has become more than a wine distributor in Portugal. It has established itself as a company that thinks and interprets the markets, that maintains direct and close contact with its clients, that invests in the development of human resources and of potential consumers. In short, it is the best ambassador of any brand. Lusovini is also present in the European, American and Asian markets. It projected itself to Angola with Lusovini Angola, to Mozambique with Mozambini, and to Brazil with Brasvini. If this is the world of wine, this is the world of Lusovini.